I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there!
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina & Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to the Man Green's Gaming. It is I, the Man Green. The Man Green's Gaming on YouTube, Man Green Gaming on Facebook. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn today. Back on Troubled Civillands. As you can see, I switched her to a monk. I'm trying a different class. A lot of my friends have played monks and ninjas. I really like samurai with Kalzarak. So I figured I'd try the other DPS classes. So I'd give monk a try. I haven't played a monk before. I still have her as a bard, or as an archer. I want to make a bard too. So what I might do is I might max out monk. And then I'm still going to work on my bard. I'm going to see which one I like better when I hit the class change, like it's level 30. But I'm going to mainly work on my pugilist / monk for this playthrough. And see how it goes from there. So, story-wise, we're here in Uda at Camp Drybones to investigate the uprising of the Amaja. They're trying to summon the Ifrit Primal. So, we're doing that investigation. Gilson Bard of Camp Drybone is seeking help to solve the mystery of missing people. Let us get right to it then. Malfina names the Amaja culprits and all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm would be levied on these lands by the Imaja hands. The flames burn where they might, but the light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of the Saint Ama Lamada, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to their dead. Poor souls deserve a proper burial. We'll receive the deed before the Mongols caught their scent, but I know not if the Imaja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? Find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you might even come to learn something on what the Imaja seek in this area. Okay. And after this quest, we might head back to Garandia and see if we can start our Chocobo quest. That should be a high enough level. Oh, wrong way. Should be a high enough level to start my Chocobo quest and get my Chocobo, because this traveling's gonna be so much easier with a Chocobo. I just don't know what I'm gonna name my Chocobo, or name her Chocobo. Probably Sky. Come on, big guys. Freaking through this. Does give a hell of a punch. Bard's pretty good, but the monk is a hell of a kick. No pun intended. Pretty quick quest. Good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yes. Turn them into flowers. The bodies given back to the proper earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what are the Imaja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Oh, so there were Imaja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Imaja raiding party would not account for the people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me at least to learn that another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass their drive on every day. Even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who might implicate in these vanishings? Alright, this is the Bard aims to turn his investigation into the common folk. What say we turn to the eye to the common folk themselves? It might be among them we find the reasons for their vanishing. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of August who was born here in Drybone. He grew up in the Golden Bazaar. Rough character, but he knows that the people here better than anyone else. I wager he's at the end, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I will write a note for you to show him. Else he's not like to speak to you. So where the hell is he? This is not what I need, is it? There he is. Oh, I know this dude. Well, gods be damned. You're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uda. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Dear friend, well, missing people, help, hiccup. Yours, Aylward. Walk around here always aware as they come. I can turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearance, you can go talk to them yourselves if you don't believe me. Asshole. Hungry beggar. Okay. Help, miss. Or please, miss, just leave me be. Nothing is to say but this. That'll take you, whoever's been feeding off a slow book. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please, don't kill me. Alright, you asshole, what did you do? As I told you, just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting addicted. If you ask me, they simply up and moved on to better places. This place isn't close to us all, if you know what I'm saying. Welcome back, Trouble. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose you should be expected as much among us. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not favorite of the religious beliefs. Perhaps if you speak freely to their gods, that the clergy might know something of use. And with that, I say, have a good day, folks. We'll return here in a minute. I'm gonna go check to see if I can get my Grand Company Chocobo. So I'll end the video here and cut to that. If not, we'll continue on next time with this quest. Until then, may you always walk in the light of the crystal, and I'll see you online.